guess what I've liked about the library since I've been here is seeing it change. We look at what students need, or how technology evolves, or how information is packaged or presented, and we change. And I love challenges. So I looking at things and seeing, okay, this is something new that's needed, and now what could we do, and how could we meet it, and how could we help students?
Now, if you're just looking at your regular standard library materials, your textbooks, your monographs, your scholarly works, all that, we have materials here and access to materials here that will rival what you would get at the Ivy League schools, at Harvard, at Yale, because we're part of a borrowing program that's statewide. So we share materials with all the other universities in the state of Ohio.
We've got lots of different areas of the library. Places for the periodicals that are in print on paper, areas for the DVDs, for the graphic novel section, for the music resources. We also have a nice area upstairs that is for the Friends Library and those resources as well.
I love the openness of the first floor combined with the closedness of the upper floors. You have so many different types of gathering spaces. If you want to be down around here, you have the comfy chairs and the big tables, lots of space, you can talk openly. If you want to be locked alone in a space about this big with just you and your books, you can do that too upstairs. And on the third floor, we have lots of little nooks and corners that no one knows is there, so it's a great place to just hole up for a whole day.
A lot of people don't realize that this is probably the best place on campus to print. Our printers are reliable, and there are usually lots of computers that are open.
I'm a peer tutor on campus. I mostly tutor students in gen ed programs, and then I also tutor students that are on academic probation. And the best place, honestly, for me to tutor is in the library. I always meet them on the first floor over here, just at the little tables, and it's a really nice space. It's very quiet, kind of gets them in the zone, so that way they can pull out their books and start studying and asking any questions that they might have.
Learning is a conversation. There's been a conversation going on since the dawn of time. People would discover things and they would want to tell people, hey, I discovered this. And then somebody else would take their discovery and build on it. And I look at the library, we have books that are still being used, and we have electronic information that our students now are able to key in on what the discussion has been up till now, what kinds of discoveries and challenges have been made and met. And then the library I see as not just a place where we tell people what has already happened, but a place where students and faculty now can come and enter that discussion.